Welcome back to 1011 News at Noon. Joining us now is Michaela Kumke with the Food Bank of Lincoln. Michaela, thank you so much for being here.
Good to be here.
Yeah, today we're talking about all the programs the Food Bank of Lincoln offers to help keep kids fed throughout the school year.
Yeah.
You know, every child needs access to that nutritious food.
Yeah, we do believe it is fuel for learning, and we want our kiddos to have a successful school year, and that begins with basic needs. So we are back up and running. The emergency food pantry opens today for the first day of the school year. That's a program that is open 3 to 5:30 at the Bryan Community School. That's just a few blocks south of 48th and O Streets.
Okay.
Provides families, students and their families with a little bit extra support when they need it. It's a once a month visit opportunity.
Okay.
And folks just need to provide some ID and let us know which school or schools their children attend.
Okay, so folks can come one time per month, but it's open, correct, on Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays?
Yes,
that they
good
could go.
clarification.
Okay.
That's right. Yep, 3 to 5:30 Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays when LPS is in session.
Okay, perfect, wonderful. And then also another program I'm sure many folks are familiar with is the backpack program. That's starting next week or 2 weeks, I believe.
In a couple of weeks.
Yep.
And that, of course, is providing food for kiddos on the weekends to kind of bridge that gap between the last day of the school week and the first day of the next. Just a little something to get kiddos through. And all of our programs, we refer to them as the child hunger programs. And this year we anticipate every month we'll serve about 7,200 kids and their families through our programs. We have 115 school partners in our 16 county service area. So like I said, it's fuel for learning, that engagement, and kids being kids.
Yes, and it's so wonderful that you can help that many families, but it's also a very solemn reminder of how many families need that support.
That's exactly right, and we couldn't do it without the partner support that we have from the schools, from companies that volunteer and help us pack those bags, from church partners and civic groups. It really takes a village. I know that gets said a lot, but this is a case point example of it. It really does take all of us helping kids to succeed during the school year.
What kind of cost is associated for that backpack program for the Food Bank of Lincoln, like per child or something to keep it going?
Yes, so for the backpack program, for a child to get a backpack every week during the school year is about $275 for that one child for the entire school year. Yeah, and then school markets are a little more efficient. They're about $250 for the school food markets. Excuse me.
No, hey, you're fine. But yeah, it really just takes a lot of resources, a lot of support. So if folks want to help the Food Bank out of Lincoln, where should they go to either show their support, donations, or sign up to volunteer?
You bet. LincolnFoodBank.org has all of that information and a whole bunch more.
Wonderful. Yes, I know there's a few programs also happening in September that we didn't have time to touch on today. So they're also on that website as well. Michaela, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yes, and we'll be right back with a final check of Carmela's forecast after the break.